Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Persona 5 Royal. You were here with SMK, aka the Mushroom Rookie, continuing on our days of non-stop socials and confidants all the way up until the 19th. And what better way to kick us back onto the track than hanging out with our lovely Empress in Black. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the black ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Well, that price, it must be a pretty amazing cup of joe.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently, the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Well, I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but I can't let you do that. That's noble of you. But please allow me to handle this. I did invite you after all. Yeah, but I want to be nice. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here it is, nearly black as night. Here we go. Bottoms up. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sodro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Yeah. I can detect slight notes of pachyderm.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. Yeah, I mean, anybody hearing that for the first time would definitely hesitate before taking that first sip. Though I did hear something like that is pretty common for more expensive types of coffee. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. In fact, I mean, I might be wrong, but I think like the same type of beans collected from feces of cats is a bit more commonplace, I think. Yep, there it is, another rare type of coffee. Rare, not common, guess my mistake, is Kopi Luwak, gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. I guess because of different digestive tracts, different diets, different types of physical physiques and whatnot. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... I think... Well, I mean, he says he's not a cat, but he has the physical body and organs of a cat. Kind of. So, I don't know, it's a circumstance we'd have to think about, and certainly it would be disturbing to have to ask him. So let's just go ask him. Perhaps that could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Yeah, and it would give Sodro less of a reason to hassle us about having a cat walking around the place if he became the mascot and the coffee bringer. Oh, but we would need Mona-chan for our operations. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. And honestly, if we did do that non-stop, we would have a different type of problem. coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
It's Takakura-san. This is the new president of your workplace. Or your company. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. And this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigations? That's the word, litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares. You should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I definitely see what you mean. Sorry to bring that up when you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things with Tsukumura-kun? You know, these days, you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. Okay, I see. I see what you mean, Haru. Pressing you about important matters, which they want you to take care of, and then coming in with the niceties. No, it's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Oh yeah, Haru, I definitely see what you mean. Hey, what did you think of him? Well, I mean, he does seem nice. Seems a little sketchy as well. I mean, I want to sound confident, but I'm not gonna just shoot a straight accusation. I'm not gonna be ignorant to what she said to us last time about, you know, people being nice and people trying to push her in a certain way. Plus there are those rumors. Right now it's really hard to tell with what I got. You're so honest, Ren. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. Oh yeah, that would definitely turn certain wheels of perspective around him. I mean, he was clearly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. Your life would most definitely change. I don't know if Okumura would, you know, be the same as he was, or if he would just be a little bit more positive about life. But your life and how you treat things and people would definitely, well, I wouldn't say like how you treat people. Like you would definitely still be the nice girl we know you to be, but like expensive trips like that one we took to Destinyland would definitely change. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. And with her, it's not always about the money, which is why she kind of asks questions like that, or says like her company is nothing more than just a bit of stress for her. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turned out great. See, she kind of thinks of us as kind of a secondary family, and that's kind of nice. I can sense a strong resolve from her, and that turns into celeb talk. If negotiation amidst a group of shadows fails, we can try again. Certain types of shadows, which is why this exists. And as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. So he finally has a name we can go and try and track down. Alright guys, I'm gonna need a full docs on this guy. His home IP address, we're gonna come swinging with baseball bats. We're gonna murder his face and tell Haru nothing happened. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. And there are also certain people within your circle trying to push the wedding as well. And with an abusive man like that, that's troubling. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married ever after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased about my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Perhaps. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Ren-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? Well, I was just fully engaged in your conversation. Yeah, not that I was trying to avoid drinking the elephant poop coffee.
Goodbye.
Oh, I guess I didn't have a choice in the matter. I quickly finished my cup and then we both headed our separate ways. Oh, Ren-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Well, then let's go get coffee again sometime. Maybe it'll be a bit more pleasant for you. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so sophisticated, or felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. Well, I feel like Mukoto also falls in that category, plus she is relatively at the same grade/age as you. So I feel like maybe you and her would, have some sort of special bond that you share with Ren, but anyways, I'm here to listen, I guess. I'm gonna do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, I'll see you later. Imagine one of the confidant points being that we have to play fake boyfriend with her instead, or fake homewrecker, I guess, because she's currently engaged. But then she kind of like says or tells some story that she's fallen for me instead of her fiance, and that kind of... No, that would actually cause quite the scandal in her company. That wouldn't be quite as effective. But still, that'd be freaking crazy, right?
Ah, you're
So, who we hanging out with today? There's Kawakami. Map-wise, Kawakami. Oh yeah, we can't rank up just yet until we take care of that request. You know what? Are the twins available? Alright, that they are. Let's go ahead and take them on our next expedition request.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name a location. Justine, do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to value your rehabilitation is one halfway detached from this world. It is said that the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a familiar form of escapism as the realities we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action for ourselves. It sounds like Disneyland to me. Frick yeah, we taking the twins over to Discount
What'll
Disney
you
World.
do?
You mean Disneyland? Destinyland? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Let's go.
Caroline.
What excites you so? Oh yeah, we're gonna see all the characters. We're gonna see Richard Ratz. We're gonna see Gerald Goose. It's gonna be a great time. That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Nah, that's just Benson the bear. Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting! Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! It's gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Uh-huh! This was a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? Everybody put your hands in the air. Clap, 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 clap. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline, slap him back into reason. Feeling that? Try your baton. Right, it's just a parade. I was just messing with you guys. But it appears you're of sound mind now. And you guys really don't get jokes, do you?
Are you joking?
Wait to confuse us, stupid. Hey, I'm sorry if that kind of flew over your heads. Although, it may benefit us to investigate how they pulled off such a successful mass brainwash. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. Let's go have some fun! It wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What's with your outbursts like, that bear was so cute and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth?
What?
I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. Yeah, that's all it was. Oh, come on. Look, neither of you can't say you didn't have fun here, alright? I took a picture of us that proves otherwise.
Come on, let's go.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to the bathroom. I was hoping we get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? In a phrase, a fantastical trip. The stalls were lit with chandeliers, and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty. Yeah, I mean, after going around, snacking and walking as such, it's a nice load off. So that's probably why there was a massive line. Were we actually in someone's palace the whole time? If that were the case, then this has to be the most manufactured artificial palace that we've visited thus far. And I'm not talking about the one where where Kazumi had her awakening. Well, that was fun. I mean, it was a functional assignment, but we had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift from one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. They want to bring back something for their master. That's cute. We have to buy something for our master while we have the chance. I pursued the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear. Which do you think our master would prefer? Eager with mouse ears, like, that's freaking hilarious thinking about it. I'd say go with the mouse ears. Our master with the round mouse ears. Yes, once you get that image in your head, you can't not laugh at it. Like, that'd be funny. Justine? It seems I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here's your reward. Alright, Tetracarn, and nothing else. Look at the smiles on those people's faces. It's as if we've been liberated it's as if they have been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into the time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Ooh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate. Alright, fine, we can cut the fun early. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered, after going to one of the novelty gift shop and picking up a pair of Richard rat ears.
Hiya!
Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, right? So we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. I know how you feel.
Really?
You too, Ren? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual. Having a set date to send the calling card and all. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Namami-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to
you
you?
know the answer?
I wonder, do you know why voices sound so differently over the phone? Because the voice itself is synthetic.
This is it. Well done.
I'm surprised you knew the answer. Yeah, the voice frequency carries over the FM waves or the electrical waves of, the phone's wiring, or FM waves over Wi-Fi tower. So technically it sounds more or less the same as when you're actually speaking to someone, if not just a little quieter or a little muffled. sound is synthetic, and it's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding their voice into digital information. Right. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble the voice, it can only do so much. So it kind of loses some of the pieces of your voice along the way. Small itty bitty bits, so that it's not a perfect replica, but you can still hear the person's voice clearly.
Nice going!
Ah, yeah. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and information match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. These assumptions are dangerous. After school time,
Hey.
who can we hang out with?
Hey!
Oh yeah, Mementos. We should definitely do Mementos. Top is available to rank up. Makoto can rank up. Shinya can rank up. Today's a good day. We might just hold it off until the next. So, now we at Confidant. Makoto's just 2 ranks away from getting up to 8. Top is at 4. Shinya's at 5. I'd say let's hang out with Futaba today. Let's go.
Yo!
We're just gonna wait for our scheduled day. When you're free, it's promiseless time. Let's go tackle that list.
Alright!
Time to formulate a plan of attack. Alright, the next promise is learn about my generation. Hey, wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright, let's go!
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Oh, you guys have already started getting pretty close. Not that that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Amamiya? Oh crap, and you're with the girl? Don't get the wrong idea, sir. She is technically underage. Is this a friend of yours? Don't say that. After all we've been through, already maxed out as confidant. You do not get to say he's not your friend. He's currently in my class.
Oh, that's right!
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well, you just want to have a regular old conversation? Yep. Wait, so wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out. Hey, don't get your hopes set so high, buddy.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stats really high. I think you're right about that. Heck yeah. I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So you want to learn more about our generation. I doubt it'll be as easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
Oh, dude, you picked the right option. She lives by them. I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh wait, do you by any chance one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be welcome. Kick? What? What's that? What? That's the first time I've heard anyone say that out loud. Kick. I still have no idea what that I still have no idea what that abbreviation means, in text or otherwise. Like, it's just there, and I don't fully grasp it as a middle of the road Gen Z person. Like, I don't get it. That's all you took for this conversation? She's eccentric in her own ways.
I see.
I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Damn, dude. Hey, I told you not to get your hopes high. She's not at all interested. Nishima, are you an NPC? Savage, but not incorrect. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece to the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. She's giving you a compliment, dude. Take it where it is. Take it while you can get it, you know? And more importantly, my name is Nishima.
Alright.
Anyways, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. I'm learning about my generation and having a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Yeah. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here. Thanks, Ren. Today's been a fun day. Today's been a fun day so far. We already got her up to rank 5.
All right.
Wonder how far we can go. So, Futaba-chan, is it okay? It's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyways, what are you doing after this? Going home. You ain't taking me out on a date. Oh, right. Better luck next time, party boy.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm willing to bet she doesn't even know that he's the manager for the fan site. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing on the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. Oh, yeah. She already built up the courage to go to the police station by herself. That's pretty impressive by her standards. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left the note and stuff, so still, mission complete basically. Compared to the police, Nishimo's nothing. He's like a first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and... never mind. However, thanks again for today. Now to make like a tree. I just love the type of speech pattern sometimes.
You're back.
Okay. We hang out with Hifumi, I have a star persona, and I just did a verification test with Chihai before coming here. And I give it some points to rank her up next time. If she's available the next night, that's who we're doing.
Thank you for today.
Sunday! Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it's quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren? I did. Amazing. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Again, Akechi, where you at?
Hey,
Alright, we only got 5 days left.
well then.
Hey, home shopping channel. And targets and Mementos. Right. Well... one more day with confidants, so why not? Koto or Yusuke? Since we did Futaba yesterday. Let's see, cleaning spray or Okumura spray and cleaning spray and quick spray. Innovation, and it's just a bunch of insects. Yep, definitely gonna get the other one. Except I don't have the money, so I'm gonna pass on both. Alright, let's get our smoothie on.
Hey, hi.
Increases our kindness, or maybe not. Do I have... right, yep, I do. But I can also hang out with an excellent confidant. Let's get used to it. Let's work on a deal.
I see.
Sakura Con.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Boom, there we go.
Indeed.
Alright, let's hang with Yusuke today.
Well,
let's go somewhere fun.
yes.
Let's go to the aquarium. I don't think we've been there with Yusuke before, so
Let us head off. What are your thoughts?
look, Ren, that creature has such an unusual form. It's fascinating, is it not? Truly one of life's mysteries.
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Perhaps I'll try sketching that fish sometime soon. This sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, it may be the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. Same here.
Then,
And why don't we get sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of ginger. Yusuke, please don't eat the ginger first. That's I don't know how well you're gonna take that. Well then, let's continue onward. I wish to attend the sea lion show. Our bond will grow
shall we
stronger
return
soon.
home?
Just give it one more day. Wait, we still only... Oh, right, we still only have like 2 times to actually hang out with people. Can we visit the cinema or do a verification test? Whoops. Smart map. We can hang out with EY. I'm not available. We can hang out with Haya. Or we can watch a movie with Haru. Let's hang out with Haru. It's movie time. Would you like to see a movie right now? We only have about a week left, so why don't we take a break? There's a thriller that's out that's called Hacksaw. What do you think? Do you think you can handle that kind of stuff? Let's go. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku. Wonder if this movie is a good way to increase guts. I'm hoping.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah! Game over.
Holy crap, is this video game similar mixed with Jurassic elephants? I could totally handle this sort of stuff. After watching this scary movie, I've got a lot more guts than I did before. And thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. But I still only got 3 points for my efforts. That was so fun. My palms are so sweaty. How was it for you? Do you feel like... How was it for you? Do you like scary movies? I mean, thrillers are alright.
I'm so
I
glad.
wouldn't say horror films are my favorite, if I like horror films at all, but thrillers are pretty okay. Hey, me too.
Thank you.
Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch those alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask for, so I'm really happy we could watch it together. It's time we head back.
Hey!
Another day, another book to read. I guess we can read on the Flowerpedia?
Nice. Oh!
Alright.
all right.
Pay attention!
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were staying up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, Awamiya, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
Do you know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop? You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Mostly because of the high altitude.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is its altitude. Excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going.
Oh, this is it! Yeah, it's knowledge! I am so smart. I am smart. I am now erudite.
All right.
Erudite, I think that's how it's said. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yes, a genius. I'm a genius in the bottle. I'm a genius. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those band of thieves need to be caught before anything else.
Ah,
We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
hey,
How many days we left? We've got 4 days. Last confidant event with Yusuke. I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is going on as we speak.
Let us be off.
Let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition. A lot more beautiful and expressive than before.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
It shows.
Yes, this is the true heart of humanity.
Something mixed with ugliness and vice, mixed with beauty and desire.
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Ah, hope, right. It turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
I'm telling you, man, sometimes you just need to get out of your own head. You have to give some time to let yourself breathe.
You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
So you're saying you provoked him on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
Well, whatever you did, it did kind of push him out of his box.
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
I'll tell you, man, that guy is one crude. Madarame sure knows how to thoroughly carry out revenge, even the most pettiest of thefts.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
You mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Makes you question what it initially was that made his desires go rampant.
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win.
So that's our immediate answer.
Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh? That's surprising. So, it was planned from the start that he was gonna take advantage of the young.
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He actually cared. Never mind, I was wrong. He actually cared. Turns out he actually was a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
This is all on you, Yusuke.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
Yeah. You're pretty strange yourself, Yusuke. You know what? You actually saw the good in Madarame when hardly anybody else did. Or they did when they actually knew what he was all about. But you saw the good in him. And eccentric as you may be, the world can use a man like you.
For declining his offer?
No, you idiot, the other thing.
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline.
Never mind.
Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting.
You have plenty of references to go off of basic human heart.
It must have been troublesome dealing with me. But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
No problem. A strong bond with Yusuke becomes...
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Emperor rank 10. And we give our good artistic friend Yusuke his second awakening.
All right.
And for our gift, we can now fuse Odin, the most powerful persona currently of the Emperor Arcana.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Goemon becomes a barbaric owlman.
All right.
Kamu Sansono. Susano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go?
Let's.
In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Alright, evade fire. Finally. I don't know why I still haven't organized any of these, but I mean, Counter Strike is pretty good. Wave, physical to all foes, heavily severe to one foe, minuscule damage to one foe, low chance of sleep. I mean, it's good, but it's a low chance of sleep. I don't think I want to keep that.
You're back.
Another completed story. What's next? Is Hifumi finally available since we... I mean, she's gotta be. We're able to rank up with her next... Yep, she is. She is available. We're going for it. We can't rank up with Oya. Can only hang out with Sojiro, so yep. Wait. Alright, cool. I remember from last time. What's the plan for today? I was hoping we could play a match. Off to the church we go.
Check.
You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Tongo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces has been taken. Ifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against that pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure we'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skill. I confess I am a bit scared though. Don't let your guard down so easy. I won't. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. No matter what happens, I believe in you, my friend. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Of course. Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use the tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Feel Fumi's trust in me growing? And we now have Narikin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
So a one-turn knockout reward. I like it. Let's begin the match. I hereby place this gold mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, Lightning Mementos cold promotion. Playing Shogi with Hifumi has sharpened my knowledge. If only I didn't already max out my knowledge, that would have been nice.
Thank you for today.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas lately, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of the shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Endo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. I mean, 1 million yen must have been a lot back then. That I'm
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded throughout the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display.
This is it.
Very good.
That's right. One of the most severe punishments of the Edo period was decapitation, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town was a well-known criminal was a part of performance back in the day. The citizens would have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. So they had to make him look pretty.
Nice going!
I mean, it's also a bit disrespectful, I feel, in that era, making him dress and look like a woman. Instead of, but I mean, it was kind of a surface and a disservice in both ways. I wonder what would happen if those Phantom Thieves got arrested. These days, it wouldn't just be their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? Can't take this. Honestly, Morgana, I think I look pretty good in drag. How about you?
Hey!
How many days? We have 3. I say we save Mementos until day 2, perhaps. I mean, we have 4 requests already. We can get up Shinya again. We can get up Haru and Makoto. Really just depends. Let me save right now.
Let's do it.
Let's take a look at the confidant. Haru's at 4. Kenya's at 5.
It's somewhere.
Alright, I guess we're gonna hang out with Haru today. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. Just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. I mean, my honest advice is to trust who you want to. Like, believe whatever story you want. Like, trust in their words or don't. It's up to you to decide on what you trust is the truth, you know? Whatever story you want to go with, then... I truly do want to trust Takakura-san. But I just don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. See, there you go.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sukumura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. No, I can't agree to letting her marry such a horrible, abusive person like that. Like, her life would turn out way worse, just for the sake of the company, but her life would just end up way worse. There has to be some other way out of this. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. But you know that's no proper way to live. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? Well, whatever fate he would have submitted you to, it would have been a whole lot nicer than, you know, marrying that SOB. Well, that doesn't matter now.
yes.
Yes, you're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Beat. Plus, I never would have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do in return, or if there's anything I could do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Bumper crop. This increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest. Chances are this won't happen with our current harvest of tomatoes. And yes, I already did collect the carrots by now. But the next time we need something for SP, we might just get a little bit more at the end part.
All right.
I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Ren. We can forgo the elephants though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Hello? This is Ren, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Fantasy Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear kept flooding back. Well, just know that we're all here for you now. That's true. Thank you. It's always when I'm alone that the doubts creep in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so that I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you.
Ah, you're back.
I can't believe they disbanded. Their party leader showed some seriously impressive judgment. The challenging parties got a lot of good politicians, so their chances were slim to begin with. Now, after the psychotic breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. Well, right now there isn't anyone better. Guess you can't blame them for hoping. Well, they're not leaving anytime soon.
You got time right now?
Don't think my bond will deepen just yet.
Next time, then.
Next time. It's just Sojiro. Yaya. I haven't spoken to her in a while. Yeah, it's just those two. You know what? Let's hang out with, or do I want to take a chance and...
Welcome.
Are you a high schooler? You've got good taste in hobbies. Just my proficiency? What prizes? Well, we have bait for a lot of stuff. We also have Matado, Ali Dance. Nah. Let's... hang out with Chihaya. Santa's been updated. You sure you're doing okay? Let's do some fortune reading.
What shall we do?
For you, of course. That's fine.
Here we go.
Boom, there we go. Deepening friendship even further.
What do you think?
Focus.
I think I need a persona first, so let's go grab one real quick.
You'd like to read here.
Cannot use a
The
new
inmate
wheel
needs our
working with
guidance.
who I have.
You wish to perform an. What path do you want?
Nope.
You change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Here we are.
This persona? This persona? This
They're all
persona?
Fortune Arcanas.
Is this what you want? This persona?
You know what? Yeah, give me this
You'll
guy.
withdraw this persona?
Want to
then
save
accept
some
this
money,
persona.
so
Are you finished? What?
all right, let's go back.
No slacking off!
All right, I'm ready for that verification test now. Do you remember what happened last time? That Chairman Fukurai visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? I feel like my bond with GI will grow stronger soon. All right. All right then. Let's hang out. Let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So you made premonitions of disasters, and they assumed that because of you, they instantly came true. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows? I mean, you hear the same thing about, during the witching period, that people would throw stones at, or I don't know, women at churches or something. People would throw stones to kind of like dishonor them and kind of like display hatred and such, but still. Even if it was an old-timey, run-down, small-town village, that's a little much. Things went on like that for some time until one day, an angry mob came and burnt the house down. Oh god, I hope you were the only one. Like, if you had family, that's a lot of trauma. If you had family that was killed during the fire or any of those horrid events, I mean. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money. So I took the first job I could at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people. That's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. And then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. It was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I'd possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I would have become more than a monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
You were just innocent in a new place you were unfamiliar with. But my fortune says you're supposed to hate me. Well, I don't. So you could tell your fortune to shove it. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Amamiya-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake up the other members to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san. Special Fate Reading allows you to preview all of the abilities for a confidant of your choice.
All right.
Alright. By getting your fates read, you can find out the confidant's future abilities, and they will then be viewable from the confidant menu. And I think about it though, just saying that Holy Stones are powerless won't convince anyone. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why people think they would be unhappy without Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway here, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We could talk further next time.
Thank you.
Okay. Amamiya-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Be careful. I'll be okay, you can trust me. I'm a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I'll find convincing information, something to bring the members to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going.
Yo.
I've been waiting for you. You know what I'm getting at, right? I sent a calling card on the 18th, and then carrying out the plan the next day. You ready, aren't you? I've been ready. Been ready for weeks, man. Guess I didn't have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail.
Everyone's here.
Alright, nobody's out. We got some rain going. I feel today is a good day to head to Mementos. But first, let's down the requests. Alright, there's no point in letting time go to waste while we wait for the day for the heist. For sure, let's get in there and do what we can before our last job. Alright, yep, as Morgana says, perfect day to enter Mementos.
Listen
Start with the ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassin contracts. If not, even the police can deal with him. It's time for us to step in.
up. Really?
It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law.
Listen
Still
up.
more. And now, one of the most dangerous people that we've come across, Oya's boss, who won't let her investigate the sudden disappearance of her close friend for whatever reason, because their higher-ups say so. It's been harassing her and keeping her from investigating the case in which her partner went missing, when it doesn't even interfere with her upfront work in the first place. He has to know something that he doesn't want other people knowing. Either that or the higher-ups.
What did you say?
Truth is the highest art for the journalist. To think someone would be so imprudent as to impede it. Let us lend this Oya our assistance so she can gather the news she needs. We have to take down the evil that can't be judged. Alright, so I already left the target's calling card. Alright, and since we already have the last two figures down, it's not the left, but to take them out in Mementos. We already have the cheater, we already have the man of many faces, we have the killer, and we have the journalist. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
And we have 4 people marked up on the list. Perfect amount. And then the meta-nav is reacting. The new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. Looks like Mementos is expanding even further. I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos' expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our nobility must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be more cautious in there. Alright. I have a pretty good list of people with a few good abilities already. Some fire, some ice and light, some dark, some more light and healing, psi and electric, some wind, some nuke, and some almighty, some physical, and I think I might have some gun in there as well. So I kind of have a little bit of a mixed bag, which is what we're going for.
Well then.
So let's get in there. Start partway in. Sentinel targets in an area deeper inside. Let's go. Wait. I think our current team is still we're still good to go with this group. But I think for the sake of trying out some of our new abilities, we're gonna swap out Kota for Ryuji. We're gonna swap out Haru for... Actually, we're gonna swap out Akechi for Yusuke. And we're gonna keep... Yeah, let's use Morgana. Why not? Gonna get everybody a fair chance to kind of stretch out their skills, spread things out. In that case, Morgana, let's see, Old Guardian, it's good, but we're also gonna need a healer. Where are the rings that we have? Someone already has one of the rings. Ring of Vanity, Yusuke already has that, so... screw it. Money boost. Yuji's also gonna wear the money boost. Morgana, you are gonna wear the Ring of Lust. Yusuke, you're gonna wear the Ring of Gluttony. Actually, we're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need someone to wear an adhesive, and since Morgana is our main healer, he should wear the adhesive. I just bought an extra one, so we have 3 just in case. So that should do it. Alright, we're all good. We're all set to go.
Analyzing the field.
Thank you, Oracle. We have a treasure chest right up there. So let's get going.
Shadow spotted.
Let's see. We did unlock the ability to where if we defeat an enemy in one turn only, we get extra money. So I'm gonna be fighting enemies a bit more often than I usually would. Possibly, just to see how well it does.
We can take it.
A little extra money, I think.
It's somewhere.
Alright, don't touch me! Alright.
Here's not gonna work.
Persona!
Such a weak enemy.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
No
cool.
sudden movement.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
See it.
There's a
our
chest.
Nice monkey top. Sure. Let's go down to a low area.
This is what I saw.
Long hallway. Let's keep going. Alright, we have a target somewhere down here.
Here are the search results.
Who are we fighting first? It's a shadow of that journalist's boss. Oya's journalist boss. And it looks so suspicious. Well, he is obstructing a news investigation to keep some incident hidden beaten under the rug. Do you suspect he actually knows something about what happened? Or is he being, you know, blackmailed to keep hush-hush by his superiors? Oh yeah, I think people died in that incident. Did people actually die in that incident? I'm trying to think back to when. Probably. They probably died before Oya and Kaio investigated the incident, and then she went missing. So, yeah, either way, he should be ashamed to call himself a journalist if he's keeping that important bit hidden.
What a jerk!
We have to make him see the truth. Let's do this, boys.
Yeah.
Are you that kid who's hanging around Oya? Screw you guys, snooping around together where you shouldn't be. Yeah, that's a journalist's job, dumbass. What would happen if this draws negative attention to me from the higher-ups? Quit meddling around. Whatever happened to honest journalism for you? Don't talk like you know your child.
You're making me look bad.
You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. Yeah, how about no? We'll live how we want to, regardless of your stony face. I'll teach you how society really operates, you brat.
Persona!
Alright.
Go down!
Lightning!
Nice move, Fox!
Nice work, Yusuke! Nice work, Morgana! Already found a weakness.
All-out attack!
And
Game over.
he was nothing. First turn, and we got a money bonus. As promised.
I didn't have a choice.
Something poetic about bilking a journalist out of his little money. Damn it, what was I supposed to do, huh? I can't oppose the higher-ups. It's easier not to rock the boat, you get me? Mass media is just another corporation, really. Passion for journalism won't pay the bills. I can already tell with the 21,000 yen you had to spare. It's useless. Just useless to chase after ideas. Journalism and that strength and that strive might be dead to you. But not to Oya. She's really incredible because she doesn't give up. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up finding the truth. I found her naive passion to be so annoying. It reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Back in the past, before I gave up. Before my passion rotted away and my life cheated on me. So it was something personal to you that just made you give it all up. Invigorate 3, and I think this is a passive skill to allow personas to reheal the user. So pretty good earnings all around. And you have to go and tell Oya what happened afterwards, which means next time we get to rank up. Glad we get to tackle that little issue first. Let's keep going.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day, those are the most peaceful times for me. I know the feeling. I prefer sitting by the window in the morning as well. too. It's so fun to look at.
Well, it does look cool, yeah. A subway. Rails. No, the underground in general. Is there some hidden meaning to all this?
You have sharp eyes, but I won't be outdone.
It would be kind of fun to ponder at, because I think the hidden meaning behind, like, beyond just everybody's perception of just succumbing to the underground almost every day, you know, just going about their daily life, there's something more to that.
Then...
Alright, who we got this time? Akitsu's Shadow. Looks a little anxious. Oh, okay, this is the face changer. He's been repeatedly changing his face and name with plastic surgery to escape death. Police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Bad the thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
Hey, we'd never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You'd better return all the money you stole. Shut up! Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. Justice for yourself, maybe. Self-righteous justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new face and name.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too. You know what? That makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks to see who you guys really are. You show your face first. Oh, okay. Well, not all at once. But I guess this persona for him is kind of suitable. It's just a giant meatball with multiple faces, so it works.
It's time. There.
Ah, right, it's just instant kill. It's not the actual. Well, never mind.
Let's go. I lend it. Get wrecked.
Go! Power up!
Okay.
Zona.
Let's see. Who has physical with a chance of crit? I think I have one. Ah, crap, I don't think I do. Oh well.
Ravage them.
Come forward! My other self! Ha!
Of course. This is my other self.
Well, I mean, he just removed the buffs, but keep up the weaknesses, King.
How do you want to do this?
Time for this. Woodland persona.
Nope.
This one.
Nope, not weak to me. Psychic?
Okay.
Nope. Light.
I am thou.
Well, either way...
Prepare yourself.
I shall be your opponent.
There we go!
Curse! Nope.
You think you are?
It's got no weaknesses, then let's just keep adding on the
Red
damage.
Rider! Alright.
Bad miss. Let's try Mona. There we go.
This is my other self.
Psycho Bomb away.
You did it, boss. Beat him up!
The finale.
And we're done. No, I can't believe it. This whole time, I haven't been carrying out justice. Guess you realized it only now. This whole time, I was a bad guy. Yeah, because you never actually, like, stole for anybody else. You only stole for yourself. That makes you the evil one, man. So you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that. I realized my own mistakes thanks to you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. No idea what that skill is.
Yeah!
Alright, let's keep going. We only have 2 left.
I drew a picture on the back of my test the other day and received a gold star.
You need to take your studies seriously. But... well done.
He's going to an art school. That is where his studies are going to. If he got a gold star for drawing beautifully, then he's doing a good job. Alright. And it all comes back to the cheater. We'll get him for good this time. Just in case, and for the absolute irony, we're going to equip the people that have really good gun skills. Haru, Ryuji, and... screw it, let's bring in Yusuke, why not? We're gonna keep him. The only party member we're switching out is Morgana, but who cares? Let's go. It's useless. In the God-about world, no one can defeat me. You guys again? I didn't think you'd come back. You should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, we'll determine how it ends. I'll dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I'm the god of the gun-about world. I am invincible. No one can hope to defeat me. No matter how many times, no matter how many come against me, no one can ever elude me.
Joker!
Got a plan, right? Ah, you bet your sweet ass I do. We're counting on you. We get him this time.
Hey, It's useless no matter how many times you come!
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson!
On Ren's turn, we're gonna go for the down shot.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Hey, you like tricks? Like little magic tricks? Check this out.
Ooh, that was cool!
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen!
You're not the only gamer here who can learn game-breaking glitches, cheats.
A gunshot that surpasses my cheats? That can't be true!
Well, welcome to your death. You're just too outdated, old man.
Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
There's another younger king in town, and I already know him.
Do it!
You're down and out.
How pathetic.
Impossible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. Of course, blame your bullying on somebody else. How do we keep running into these guys? I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger? Damn it! Damn it! Don't ever do this again. You better make amends for the wrongs you've done. I'm sorry. I was wrong. No, physical. So that's how we wasn't able to touch him. But technically, that title was kind of false, considering we did technically use a cheat. But he doesn't have to know that. It's a nice feeling making progress on these floors.
I'll send you the results.
Like, when you're just going down to new floors, it feels way nicer than just revisiting floors you've been, because it's kind of like, even though it does change each and every time, it just feels like you're exploring a new area or a new layout each time. Like, legitimately new layout.
Why do you go shopping? You can buy anything online. I was hesitant to shop online, but eventually I got used to it.
Yeah, until the shipping fee starts to build up on you. Like at that point, just go out and buy the stuff. It might be more costly depending on your situation, but if you compare the two and you find it easier to just go out and buy the thing, just, go out and buy the thing.
Time flies when I'm reading a botany field guide. A sashimi field guide. Now that I could spend hours on.
Alright, we bring him the crystal of
Hey,
greed.
mister.
That crystal you've got there. Let's see. If I do this, put that there.
Good.
Nice. Ooh. And now I have the ring of greed.
Shadows are weird. Some are butt ugly, but some are cute. Yes, that's true, but they're mostly adorable.
Some are. Some... I think there should be an age restriction for some thing. Finally reached the end. Alright, this is Kiritani's shadow. Got chills just by looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person.
Yes.
Even if the police can't handle him, it's up to us to take care of him. let's proceed with caution. Alright. On, this is your time to shine. You're here? I bet that Indian from earlier put a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing here should go home to your mommy. We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. Alright. Don't worry, I'll finish you off. And after that, I'm gonna kill off Daytime Me too. Wait, you're saying Shadows can do that? Shadows can actually do that. Or is he just saying it?
I lend it!
Okay.
Persona! Hey, don't flail around like that!
Alright, well,
Let's do this! Eat this!
let's just play the weakness game for now.
Persona!
Alright, you brainwash me, I brainwash you. Nope, doesn't work.
This one! Unbelievable! Persona!
Oh, thanks for that. I'll just keep using my strongest attacks.
Saw that.
Whoa! That was awesome! Persona! Alright!
Nope, wrong stats. Just what I thought.
There!
Super! You missed? You're all messed down!
This is my other self!
Persona! Take this! Support's on the way!
Thank you.
Persona! Arsene! You're mine! Persona! Get wrecked! I am thou. Time for this.
Air cannon. Nope.
Your
What happened?
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This'll do.
Nope.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Bam!
This one.
Nice move, Thoughts. Your
Nice.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Go!
Just keep going with this.
Persona!
If it doesn't have any weaknesses, I'll just let this just
Go
strike
down.
him down.
You're dead!
Time for a lovely coup de grace.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Okay. Wrong button.
Here we go!
The final blow should be a work of art.
Touching fit for an assassin.
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long. Ha!
I am her sword.
The pinnacle of beauty.
I guess they kind of cut you down to size. Wait, listen to what I have to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escaped the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you, fan of thief. I'm working to get rid of the evil in this world, so let me go. Sorry, but killing people in broad daylight for no other reason is... That's not what we do. We're not the same as you. Sorry, but we're not the same. Fans of thieves would never murder people. No, help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous!
How can you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine, do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy the evil in a way that's different from yours. You could disappear without worry. Yeah, we don't kill people for just seeing that we think they're evil, so, you know. I mean, the news perceives us as just being evil, but... Alright, and with this, next door should open. Alright, now expand our investigation. Alright guys, we're gonna stop things for here because it did kind of drag this portion out longer than needed to. So we're gonna pause the Mementos trip and we're going to continue on next time, just exploring the new area, seeing as far we can get. And then we're gonna do one more day of social links, I believe, before we find the Santa Con card and finish off and do the side boss fight. So that's what's gonna happen next time. I do appreciate you guys sticking around to this point, and if you did enjoy watching today's episode, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification for the next episode that's gonna come out. It might possibly be on schedule. I can't promise, considering, you know, school starting and whatnot, but I'll definitely do my best. In any case, future games, future streams, let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below, and also to help with YouTube algorithm stuff and such. I'm always looking for new games to play and or stream. Want to help support things even further? Link down in the description to my coffee page for the $120 tipping goal for Mario & Luigi Brothers Chips or any other future games. Just saying that's what it says, but it can also be for other things if you guys so desire. In any case, I'm gonna leave things off here. Thank you all for watching. This is SMK8 signing out. I will see you all next time.
Recall the bonds you formed with your allies. Are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
I won't let anyone do anything to you. I need you to be clear with me.
It can't be. Not here.